True story here. After my mom died of a horrible, horrible cancer, I flipped open a Bible, and the first line I read was, "Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted." And let me tell you, it gave me a lot of comfort. And I was about as far away from God as you could be at that point. Now, I learned much later that Jesus wasn't really talking about that kind of mourning there, but it is related. So look at it this way. Think of, God forbid, if you've lost someone very close to you. And when we're mourning that person, it's much more than just sorrow or sadness. It's a deep grieving. Why? Because we love that person so much. Now ask yourself, do I feel this same way, even to some degree, over my own sin? Do I feel the same way when I see all the horrible things that happen out there? The suffering, the waste, the sin. Now here's the important part. When we're mourning something, we're coming at it from a place of love, not judgment or holier than thou or I know better. That would be coming at it from a place of pride. Because if we really believe what we believe, then we know what's the cause of 99.9% of all the suffering and pain. And we know there are things that are much, much worse than any physical death. I don't think Jesus was that concerned with our physical death, but he's gravely concerned with our spiritual one. And again, not out of any judgment, but out of love. He doesn't want to lose a single soul. Imagine Jesus in the garden before his passion, and the enemy showing him all the sin and horrible things of every generation that is, was, and will be. Imagine his grief, his mourning was so strong that he cried blood from his pores. So Jesus is showing us the proper inner attitude to have towards all the sin and suffering and evil out there in the world and inside of us. Not of pride or anger or cynicism, but of mourning, which comes from love. And to those he offers all the consolation of the universe.